All right, Baraka Yahweh, Baraka Shai, Kala Yahweh, Baraka Shai, Baraka Kakadash, the man of the elder apostle, great minister, we will. It's the salutations that oxen put to the truth, across the four corners of the earth, to the spirit and power of Yahweh, Baraka Shai, that the hope will elect. Is the one instantly calling God and name Yahweh. Is the one instantly calling Jesus Christ, name Yahweh Shai. It is the Israelite that consists of so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, and those in line of Senate, go back to one of the tribe of Israel. Dude that is scattered amongst the nation, amongst the four corners of the earth. This is Mahari Call for the Great Millstone Los Angeles camp back in the elections. And I'm not Rashadon, Lorena be edifying to the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shem Shai, by Shem Kakadash, is the Holy Spirit. And once again, I have another, just like our day, we got a month ago, like 2 months ago, yeah, probably a month ago, a month and a half ago, talk about on a podcast, just like Nate, I was talking about another 1,000 years to the Lord's return, which is outrageous, all right? And then now Nate talking about 20 to 30 years, all right? It ain't outrageous at 1,000 years, but it's still bad. That's still bad, all right? Now, you would have said like 5 or less years, that would have been a more doable, you know. But 20 to 30 years, like, she, even though 1,000 years was horrible. But 20 to 30 years is still bad, still bad. That's too many years with all these things that's going on. All right, that the Lord got. That the Lord got going on property wise. All right, well, let's play the clip. They're not making it up. It's the Elder Apostles, the hard page. All right, what is it? Mark 2, GMS Truth. All right, that's what it is. Let's just play this. That's crazy. 20 to 30 years, that's crazy.
And spoken of. But again, to your point right now, when you're always tuning into the news and seeing everything that's going on in Israel and Palestine, when you're seeing everything that's going on with these hurricanes, if you had to guess, how much time do you think that we might have left as a people right now in this current state of America?
My rough estimate, a guess, this is a guess,
Right,
it's not biblical, anywhere between 20 and 30 years. 20, 30, something like that.
Is that
That's just a
hectic?
guess.
Yes. Who are you voting for, Bishop? Because we already know that, of course.
20 to 30 years, there it is. Nate, that out of his own mouth. All right, here's up the guess. If he had a guess, all right. Yeah, the comment that we are not going to be here 30 years. These pop in Israel is making mistakes. Oh, I agree. But once this prisoner hope went before from 1,000 years to 30 years, you can spot those Israelites that are receiving their constellations on this side and are comfortable being slaves under state and rulership. They're those ninjas that don't want to leave Babylon. They don't want their own kingdom, the house righteous kingdom, because they don't want Esau to be a slave. Because to stay the whitey, man, they want to build their kingdom right here next to him inside of his kingdom. Madness. I agree with you, other apostles. I hope will be out of here between the end of this year and that. Yeah. Y'all think about the scripture, Zephaniah 1 and 12. And it shall come to pass at that time I will stir Jerusalem with candles, right, with the light. and punish the men that are settled on their lead, that they in their heart with their mind. The Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil. So they think the Lord ain't gonna do nothing. All right, let's go to that because we look at the lead. Be right around there. Get to 2. One 12 o'clock. They don't teach that I will search with Latin in Jerusalem's darkest corner. All right. Yeah. That's where they hide at. Everybody think they're looking at. To punish those who sit complacent in their sin. They think the Lord will do nothing to them, either good or bad. This is the word complacent. Showing smug or uncritical satisfaction with oneself or one achievement. All right, Hebrews settle on their leads. Shamar lead drag. Up preserve. Example, the settling, or plural, on a wine drag. All right, establishment of wine in the barrel. Establishment. The remnant of a liquid left in a container together with any sediment or ground. Gum. All right, here in the people shout the lexicon, it said, to be one. Yeah, here to the, this verse warning against complacency and the false belief that Yahweh will not intervene in human affairs. Right, because at least, all right, referring to the dread, the sediment, all right, of the bottom of the wine barrel, it ain't going nowhere. All right, it's just there chilling. All right, and that's a likeness to the Israelite. All right, they get complacent. All right, and they basically complacent with society. All right, they don't think nothing wrong with Esau, Edom kingdom. All right, elaboration. At that time, I was third Jerusalem with lamps. This imagery conveys how intense scrutiny and investigation of Jerusalem. In front of those who are complacent, this refers to people who are secure and comfortable in their lives, potentially neglecting their faith and their spiritual well-being. Back to Nate, all right? You can tell he neglected his faith because he don't call on the name of Yahweh Shai no more, as he once did, all right? They show you that he really comfortable here in America because of his riches. All right, there was a multimillionaire. Of course, he's gonna be complacent and want the Lord to come at a later time. All right, so he have enough time to spend his money and so-called enjoy his money. Who are like wine left on its dread. This metaphor compares complacent individuals to wine that has settled, become thick, and lost its potency, indicating a spiritual stagnation. Well, I mentioned the first part. You know, it's like to the one, like to the dread, get comfortable. Right, but that's a better explanation. It said, and lost its potency, indicating a spiritual stagnation. Who think the Lord will do nothing, either good or bad? This highlights the core issue of belief that Yahweh is not actively involved in their lives, either rewarding or punishing them for their actions. Okay? In essence, Zephaniah 1 and 12 is a warning against spiritual apathy and a false belief that Yahweh will not hold people accountable for their actions, whether good or evil. Alright? And that's true. But he is going to bring that judgment down. Alright? Alright? Back to the comic book. Everything. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, that comic. I wasn't playing, but either way, it was so edifying. So let's go to what I wanted to bring out. Alright, that's what he should have after. Alright. Should have said, no, he should have said low willing through. Alright. Hating the day. Alright. It looked like the way these prophecies looking, it's through. I wouldn't say no more than 2 years. Alright. Up top. No more than 2 years. That's just me. Alright. But he would have stayed 20 to 30 years. And he would have stayed 5 or less. I'd have been like, okay, yeah. But 20 to 30 years, come on, man. Come on, man. All right, let's start at 2 Peter 3:10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief of the night. All right, we don't know when it's gonna come, but we know it's soon. It's near because of the prophecy. All right, all the thing that's going on in the world, prophecy wise, we know he's there. Then we believe that's different things. Come as a thief of the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. The elements shall melt with fervent heat. All right. Mm, Um, Mitchell will destroy America. Mm, Sorry. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. Like the elemental destroying America, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the work that are therein shall be burned up. See then that all these things shall be dissolved. What manner of person? See then that all these things shall be dissolved. What manner of person ought you to be in all holy conversation and godliness? Mm-hmm. Looking for and hating unto the coming of the day of Yahweh, where the heaven began being on fire, shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. And then going back to verse 10 about the mental destroying this place. All right, look up this word hating. Hate in the Greek.
Strong's G 4692, Spudo. Spudo.
The haste, make haste. Right, hate is set the speed or urgency of movement or action. Right. We're living in some urgent time right now. All right, and we want things to be speed up. All right, according to prophecy wise. All right, instead of that, we're hating. All right, so that they're willing, no more than 2 years, no more than a year. All right, cause now you're in a sense of urgency. All right, we're here to let's look it up. We're in a sense of urgency. You're not gonna be complacent. All right, the urgency versus cause. Complacent. All right, urgency refers to the need for prompt action driven by a sense of pressure or importance, while complacency involves a state of self-satisfaction and and a lack of motivation to improve. Urgency refers to the need for prompt action driven by a sense of pressure or important, while complacency involves a state of self-satisfaction and a lack of motivation. Motivations to improve, often ignoring potential danger or deficiencies. Urgency encourage action while complacency inhibit it. Right, and with the action show behind us being urgent, all right, basically correlated to hating would be what? Prophesying and being out there on the street. All right, prophesying is been so there ain't no more prophesying to do. All right, well, complacency is you're not doing that. All right, why? Because you're comfortable. All right, you got money. Right, you're complacent. Okay. So yeah, so that's where that with it. Gotta hate them day. Gotta be a sense of urgency. All right. What is it's like you gotta be hating the day. All right. You have to do this. Hey, I don't want lying. That hurrying, haste, clarity, swiftness, speed, leap, or action, quick actions, haste, urgency, hastiness. It don't have no action behind it. You don't want to. You don't want to hate the day. All right, you want it to be complacent. All right, that's what Nate that is. All right. Just imagine another 20 to 30 years, like there'll be no play. Here to beat days. All right. He's already talking about merging technology with machine and all this other shit. And you talking about another 20, 30 years. Hell nah. You still complacent. Alright? You stand on your lead and the Lord how much I'm trying to find you out and judge you. Alright? So that, I'm gonna take so long.